with the clothes break. Dude, I'm running my feet over like crazy today. Mama making lunch. She's making lunch. She's trying to. What's this? Tomato paste. What's this? What's this? Trying to get my life back in order, you guys. Especially all the cluster Mama Helena left behind. I'm trying to pick up. Sorry. What? I don't even know what that means. There's a fly in here. It came in when I was bringing in groceries. Mother effer. Mother pooper. Hello. You guys hear that damn fly? I hear it. It's somewhere. I don't know where. But she's somewhere. Banana bread, courtesy of Mama Helena. She sent me home with banana bread and bread. This is Josh's Easter candy. She sent me home with banana bread and bread. Thanks, Mom. I don't know when I'm gonna find the time to eat all this before I come back again, but sorry, girl. She said, I'm catching up on the supporter live. Well, the supporter live is like an hour, so I won't be on here that much long either. Same Trisha. Hi, Kay. Hi, Sherry. And then grapes. I got some washed grapes right here. Alright, I'm gonna try to talk and cook at the same time. I haven't had breakfast yet. I woke up and realized I have no food in this house. And I had an appointment this morning, so I literally could not. So this is why I don't like when Mama Helena comes, because she puts things in places things don't belong. So here I am thinking I don't have any olive oil because there's no olive oil where my olive oil usually is. And there's 2 big things of olive oil. So now I have 5 big things. Not saying that I won't go through it because I do cook a lot. But it could have been avoided. So I'm gonna put that there so that I can put it back over there. Thank you, Loretta, for your stars. Oh, I heard, Ray. Hope all is well. Thank you. Kaylee, if you're trying to join supporters right now, swipe left on my face and you should see a subscribe option. If not, click the little 4 squares right there in the comment section and you can subscribe from there. Thank you for sharing. Kira, message me if you need me. Hugs, babe. And I'm so sorry, girl. Like, there's no words that I can say that'll do anything. Like, nothing. But I'm here for you, babe. And praying, and just as hard as it is to stay strong, just you fucking have to. Like, literally, there's no words that anyone can say. All we can do is just pray and hope that there's no complications from it. And moving forward, if you do, like, if this was a planned pregnancy, regardless if it was planned or not, but if you do plan on going through with another pregnancy, please talk to your doctor, because I wish that mine educated me more. I should have asked all the right questions, but now I know too, you know. Hello, Susan. Hi, Monique. My day's going okay. No, by all means, it's completely up to you. You don't have to sign up for supporters. Whatever happens in supporters usually comes to light on regular life. I just ask for patience, and if you don't have it, that's a you problem. So we're making burgers and fries for lunch. I think it's $3.75, but let me double check. We came home yesterday. There's no point in staying in Ohio, you guys. Like, 1, there's nothing to do at my parents' house. 2, me and my mom were butting heads like crazy. She's just trying to, how do I word this? Because y'all think that I'm a cunt when I talk about it, so. You're gonna have to catch up if you're behind. She's trying to be the sole decision maker when she has nothing to do with this situation. I don't care how you feel about that. I don't want to see the comments, well, she's just being a mom. Nobody has a say in what is going on with me and my baby, except for me and my baby and the father, but mainly me and my baby. So there's that. Oh, Elena, thank you. Thank you, guys. So therefore, I just couldn't handle, I couldn't handle a whole nother week of being there and feeling like I had no say or control over a situation that literally is wholeheartedly mine. Mine, like it's mine. Nobody else's. Hi, Renee. So I couldn't deal with that, and then on top of it, like I said, there's nothing to do, the accessibility, the weather, and just like I just had no peace. I had 0 peace. And for the first time this morning, waking up in my own home, in my safe little cubby, I woke up with a little bit of ease, if that makes sense. But I was able to I was able to get a hold of someone and get referrals to 2 specialists in 2 different places, one in Alabama, one in Ohio. Thank you, Carmela, for your stars. And all that I have left to do now is to just wait for those appointments. Obviously, I'm not just gonna like not do my research, because I feel like I'm still, you know, the more research I do and the more questions I write down, the better for me. And that's what I'm just doing. A lot of you guys think that I went to Ohio with a complete mindset of terminating my pregnancy without care. I'm sorry you feel that way, but I don't know how to change your opinion on that. I don't give a fuck to. At the end of the day, you're not in this body, and you're not dealing with all of the emotions, heartbreak, fear, shock, and just, you're not me. So fuck you, okay? Yes, upon learning what was all going on with baby boy, or what they think is going on with baby boy, I should say, because we don't have a prognosis, diagnosis, or anything. I did ask what people do in this situation, if they terminate or if they carry their baby full term. Because if you were to educate yourself, just like I was trying to educate myself in that situation, then you would know that everybody is different. And you should probably know moving forward on each situation that happens in life, if you possibly can, and ask those questions to know whether or not that will ultimately help you make a decision on what you're going to do. I guess people are kind of like forgetting that me carrying a child and moving forward with a pregnancy that could possibly take a turn at any point in time endangers my life as much as it endangers his life. You can call me selfish all day long. You can sit here and call me a disgusting human being. I don't give a fuck. Again, fuck you. But I am going to take my health and me in consideration along with my child that is still breathing. His heart is still beating. Like, I don't know where people come up with their crazy stories, or where they come up with their crazy delusional ass assumptions. They just literally hear a snip of what I say and run with it. And I mean, when I tell you guys they hear a snip of what I say, they run with it. Jennifer, yes, I am looking at places that have termination past 17 to 21 weeks. Everybody's going to look at those. If you actually have a brain and you know, like, you use it, you're going to look at every single fucking option that you could possibly look at, whether you believe it's humane or not. You're going to look at it because that's the reality. You're going to want to have a list of options, not just one. So if you think that I'm a horrible human being for looking at options and looking at states of where termination is at 21 weeks compared to 30 weeks or 34 weeks, depending on if it's a medical termination with an exception from a doctor or you, I'm going to look at them. And I don't give a flying fuck what you think about that. I don't. Do not care. You are not in my shoes. You are not in position. I don't care. Feel however you want. It's the internet. You have by all means, all the freedom in the world to have your opinion. Just know that this dumb bitch does not care about it. I do not care about it at all. So, anyways, like I was saying, we have those appointments for those 2 options to get further answers. Hopefully, we're not promised answers. No one's really promised answers on a rare situation like this. But I am just listening to what my instincts and what me and Josh and our family, where I'm listening to those that are here in real life, that know me in real life and are here and going through this as emotionally, mentally, and physically as much as I am. Not you, bitch. Don't care. So we're going to just pretty much keep faith, continue doing what I was doing as far as like, you know, my prenatals, taking care of like my body as a pregnant woman, because, you know, I'm still pregnant, and we're just going to treat as if nothing is wrong and continue. Like, we're not going to do anything different. There's nothing I can do anything different that's going to change the outcome. You know what I mean? The only thing I can do different is get as many opinions and give myself as many options as possible before any decision is made, whether that decision is made today or whether that decision is made 2 months from now, whatever it may be. At the end of the day, I know that there is a possibility that I could have answers, and that's what I'm going to go look for, you know? As I was telling everyone in supporters, that, you know, when you cross that 12 weeks and then you cross that 18 weeks and then you cross that every week, every single day that, you know, you continue being pregnant and continue getting symptoms of pregnancy, whatever it may be, you don't think about the what ifs, like what if like this, you know? Never in my life did I think, dang it, Mom, did I think waking up and checking on his heartbeat every morning, because that's what I started to do 2 weeks prior to finding out everything that could be going on. At night, in the morning and at nighttime, just to ease myself, I would, you know, use the Doppler, and I would hear his heartbeat, and it just gave me the peace of mind I needed to get, and it kept pushing me and being so excited for the ultrasound. Not saying that I'm no longer excited that, you know, I went to his ultrasound for his anatomy scan. By all means, I am, because 1, I got to see my baby, and 2, let me tell you, big boy is growing. I am starting to feel his flutters, and I am starting to see like the shape of my belly change, especially at the bottom. Apparently boys carry low, but everyone's different. But you can definitely see where he is when he is sitting or wherever he is. Like, I know whenever he migrates from the left to the right, you know what I mean? Like, I can tell the difference. So you know, like, as a pregnant woman, whether you've had babies or not, whether it's your first or whether it's your second, third, fourth, fifth, whether you've went through loss or haven't, you always just, once you hear that baby's heartbeat, you just think, okay, everything's good. Like, it's good. Everything's good. Like, we're good here. And you just never think that you're going to go into an anatomy scan, and then you never think you know, you never think this could happen to you or your baby or your sister or your brother or anyone, you know? So when I went there, and obviously, like, right off the bat, you guys, I immediately knew that his head was measuring a little smaller than he was supposed to. I mean, it looked off to me, but I'm not a doctor. I'm not a professional. And so I asked, as you should. You always want to ask. No question is a dumb question, except for some of you that literally ask questions on here that I just blow my mind. Those are dumb questions. But when it comes to you and your health, no question is a dumb question. And I asked, and you know, you can always know with the ultrasound tech whenever their demeanor changes or their attitude. Google it, Heather, or anything. Like, you always know. You just know. Like, especially if you've been going to the same person for a little bit. You just know. You start picking up on mannerisms, the way they talk, and all of that stuff. Let me just go ahead and block her, you guys, because you're not going to start or stop arguing about it. So, and as soon as I asked that, she was like, yeah, you know, he is measuring a little bit. Melissa, please stop commenting on my posts. He is measuring a little bit smaller than he is supposed to be. And she was like, but that's okay. You know, some babies develop a little bit slower, you know, somewhere in the smaller percentile, somewhere not, blah, blah, whatever it may be. Yeah, Sheila. So, you know, as soon as you hear that, and then you hear the doctor's gonna come in here and, you know, and talk to you, like, as soon as you hear that, you're just like, what the F could it possibly be? And that's just the reality of things. Like, you never think about the what ifs. You think about the what ifs, but not these kind of big what ifs. You just don't. So many people are upset with me that I celebrate my baby every single day. I'm going to continue to celebrate my baby because he's still here. His heart is still beating. He's still moving and grooving. No, not you, Melissa. His heart is still moving and grooving, and he's still moving and grooving, and he's still growing. And so not every Melissa asking me, no, you would know if I was talking about you if you made that comment. So you just don't think about the big what ifs, you know? So moving forward, you just kind of like, how do you say it? You turn into this fear, like, of when to celebrate. And I don't think anyone should get this fear of when to celebrate because of loss. A lot of you guys are upset at me because I started working on his nursery, and I'm still working on his nursery, and I'm still probably going to continue working on his nursery. This is my baby, and he needs to be celebrated, whether he is going to be here at the end of this or not. He is still here, and we're celebrating him like he is not gone, because he isn't. So we're going to celebrate every single day. If you don't like it, you can unfollow me, you can leave. I really don't care, don't need you to be here. But in my opinion, if you go through a loss, you don't have to wait to tell anybody. It is ultimately your choice when you want to celebrate the news or the pregnancy that you planned or didn't plan. So if you're upset with me about that, toodles, I don't know what to tell you. And what else was I going to say with that? And I find it very, very crazy that people are upset at me that I'm still celebrating him. And I find it also really crazy that people are just grabbing bits and pieces of my lives or my supporters' lives and running with it and just starting their own, like, biography about me. It's truly amazing to see how people work, like, in all honesty. But yeah, I'm not gonna start putting his clothes away, or I'm not going to start grieving him. I'm not gonna do any of that. Should I prepare for that? Yes, by all means. Should I start? No, but not in my opinion. That's just not how me and myself and my thought process works. At the end of the day, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do anything to please anybody. That would be crazy. Obviously, people think, you know, oh no, people are going to see the true you. You used all these people for these gifts, and now you're going to sell all these gifts. People spent their money and bought things for a baby that's no longer here or going to be here. Like, it's just that things that you guys are saying are just evil and sick. And people are just like, we're going to expose you for who you are with this pregnancy. You're milking this pregnancy for money. I don't know if you've been here for 4 years before this became as big of a platform as it is. I have always wanted to be a mother. So for you to tell me that I'm milking this pregnancy and keeping this pregnancy to milk it for income or materialistic things is just beyond me. Like, it's just beyond me. But that's just the way small brains work. And I'm sorry that your acorn brain self works like that, but that's not my thought process. So every single gift that was sent to me is going to be enjoyed, and it's still going to be put to use. By all means, if you send anything and you want it back, message me. I will send it right back to you, baby girl. I have no problem doing that. But yeah, his nursery is still going to be put together. All of his ultrasounds and all of his pictures are still going to be put up in picture frames. He's still going to have his closet. Most of his clothes are still going to be hung up. He's not just going to be evaporated from my life. I'm sorry that you can just evaporate things from your life like they've never existed, but not me. Not me when it comes to a child. Now, relationships, sure. We can just sweep that under the rug, you know. If they gotta go, they can go. But come on now, like, let's be crazy. Let's be crazy, not me reading your comment, Casey. Let's be realistic here. Like, it's just mind-blowing. So it blows my mind. But yeah, so if you have a problem with me still celebrating my baby that is still here, alive, I suggest you seek therapy. I really do, because baby girl, I'm seeking therapy, and I feel like I'm seeking therapy for most of y'all at this point, because some of the things that are just like said and commented, I'm just like, ain't no fucking way in hell. There ain't no way in hell that people like this exist, but they do. And I mean, I get it, it's the internet, and I do broadcast my life. My life is called Life with Ania, but that also does not mean that people get to be invasive and start telling me what to do with my life. Or tell me how to live my life, who to be with, who not to be with, who to talk to, who not to talk to. You can have your opinion by all means, but if I don't listen to it, you can't be mad at me for that. You just can't. You just can't. And if you are, you're fucking weird. Christina, shut the fuck up. And so, yeah, I just wanted to tell you that, because at the end of the day, like I said, the celebration of my child is not going anywhere. Anywhere. You hear me? Nada, baby girl, nowhere. I'm going to literally scream it from the rooftops, if I could climb a roof. Me screaming it from my balcony. So yeah, it's just, I get it, it's the internet, but if I so wholeheartedly, if you think I'm just such a horrible human being, why are you still here? You know? Why are you still here? I think it's weird that people follow people that they think are just such horrible human beings. I think it's strange. Absolutely strange. We're making burgers and fries for lunch. And then a lot of people said that when the comments, if you guys go back and read the comments, a lot of people said that I had no emotion talking about my baby's situation. I have had emotion for 2 weeks. I'm not going to come on live and show my emotions every single day. There's good days and there's bad days. If you think otherwise, good for you. I'm glad you have more good days than bad days. But some people just have more bad days than good days. And right now, I'm having a little bit more bad days than the good days, you know? Yeah, why are they still here? People are like, block them. And I'm like, why should I control when someone wants to be here and not be here? They should be able to do that for themselves. And if they can't, You're a weak ass bitch. If you can't control unfollowing someone's page because you just want to be that hateful, like, you're weak. You're a very weak person. It is my decision and my decision only. I mean, hell, y'all, as soon as I showed up to Cleveland and we got there, I was just like, what the hell is this and what's going on? I was literally, told to go to this place because I was told like Cleveland Clinic has a great, thank you for the 500 stars, has a great wing for the things that I'm going through. And when we got there, they did not send me to no doctor to get more opinions, baby girl. I'm gonna be honest with you right now, okay? They sent me to a whole ass abortion clinic, it seems like. And I was just like, and the thing is when I was signing the paperwork, there was nothing that was said about abortion. I was just releasing medical records. They said that I was going to meet with a counselor, because I've met with counselors, you know. So forgive me for literally not knowing the outcome of an appointment until getting there. But yeah, literally I like looked at the front desk lady and I was like, and the intake, the person that did my intake, I was like, well, I don't have like a decision. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like if I'm signing this is just like my intake paperwork, right? Like, I'm not solely making a decision by signing this or anything like that. They're like, no, this is just what it is, blah, blah. And that experience was traumatizing. It was very traumatizing. I was just like, me and Josh were just like, all right, well, we're getting the fuck up out of here. We were just like, excuse me? Should I make two? Yeah, because I'm gonna eat one later to snack on. That experience was very much traumatizing. Like, I went live immediately in supporters afterwards, and I was in shock. I was just kind of like, what the fuck just happened? Like, what the heck? Hi, Crystal. And I also think it's crazy that people are telling me that, you know, one day I'm leaning more towards this, other day I'm leaning more towards this. Well, yeah, I mean, this isn't a decision that you just wake up and you make, you know, like this. I'm not waking up in the morning and picking out which pair of socks I want to wear for the day. Like, this isn't an easy situation. It's not going to get any easier. You know, like, I don't need any recommendations for places to call. I have literally the whole list, y'all. I know, Teresa, me too, but it's the internet. Thank you, Carmela, for your stars, my love. Oh, Jessica, that's so beautiful. I'm so happy for you. I know, Teresa. Right, Genevieve. Did I say your name correctly? But yeah, I just woke up this morning and, like, for the first time in a really, really long time, for the first time in 2 weeks, I'm at my own pace. And I'm at my own, like, I don't know how to explain it, you know? I'm praying for positive results. Me and you both, girl. And just like, you know, all I can do is just continue to pray, continue to do research, and just get as many answers as I possibly can while I can, you know? I just burnt myself. Ouchie. It's definitely gonna leave a mark. Not to be rude, but have you thought about seeking a second opinion? I think you guys don't listen. I've literally gotten 4 opinions. Cincinnati Children's will be my 5th one. So that's another thing. Like I said, people just literally listen to like one snip of what I say and then get out of the video and then just like make believe their own, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's just crazy to see. It's crazy to see how people's minds work. Oh, thank you, Christina. You too, girl. You're on your own rhythm. Yeah. Yes, Josh has been very supportive. We have put our differences aside for the sake of this situation as of right now. Thank you, Patricia, my love. If I don't respond to your comments, I don't see them. They are moving a lot fairly quicker, and a lot of people are arguing in the comments or just being off the wall crazy, so I'm literally reading what I can. Yeah, I've been researching a lot. That's all I can do, you know? The doctors don't have answers for me. They're not going to. And the thing is, you know, they have to also wait. Your baby's brain doesn't start really developing until the 3rd trimester. So I have to kind of just like wait until the 24 to 26 week mark here in Alabama, or, you know, hope that they see something on the MRIs and all of some. I'm having 3 different testings done this coming Wednesday. So I'll be flying back to Ohio on Tuesday. And then it's Wednesday and Thursday is the appointment, and Thursday we meet in a room with a group of specialists. Thank you, Sandy, for your stars, my love. Yeah, I'm still at my old apartment. Hi, Brittany. How are you, my love? You seem to be holding together good. Yeah. I know I don't have to explain anything, Deborah. Thank you, Delinda, for your stars, babe. Right, Danielle, but I still want to come on here and obviously update those that aren't in supporters. I just ask that you guys be patient with me. That's all I ask for. And if you know how hateful people just have been the last month, I just did not want to come on here and like have to, like, that shit doesn't get to me. Like, it's not gonna, all of that is not gonna prevent me from getting off this platform completely. But I want to be in control as to when I wake up in the morning and how I'm gonna have that day continue, you know? Like, I know if I were to have gotten on the internet in the last week, my mind would have probably been racing a million times more than it already has been. And I know myself well enough to not come on here and do that. And I was also very, very angry. I'm still angry, but not as angry as I am. The shock and the hurt is never going to go away, but it does subside and it does fluctuate. I mean, that's normal, you know? And I knew if I were to come on here, I would have just said some off-the-wall shit that probably would have put somebody in a place they didn't belong. So I prevented all of that from happening. Thank you, Tanya, for your stars. Can I be your nanny? I don't know you, girl. Big hugs from Denmark. Thank you, Suzanne. You keep asking that. They are cray-cray, but that's just the internet. And obviously people are just like, well, if you can't handle the internet, don't get on it. Baby girl, I've been doing this for 4 years, okay? We all know what we can and cannot handle. And I think I'm doing a pretty damn good job. Because even though people hate me, they're still here. Weird. Weird. So you must be liking something. Hey, Jacqueline. I have talked to, oh, Abby, yes. Thank you, Maria. It's okay, Jessica, and the updates will come as they come. Yeah, I'm having burgers and fries. I'm making a burger and fry. I also got some rotisserie chicken because I kind of want to make some chicken tacos. But I don't know when I'm going to do that. I don't know when I'm going to do that. And I will say this, my appetite has definitely somewhat returned. I have come to the conclusion that, you know, I still have to eat and feed my baby growing inside of me as much as, you know, with the situation going on, I can't. My appetite has definitely, Ariana, you can check supporters for that, babe. My appetite has definitely returned with the mindset of I'm not eating for me, I'm eating for him. My back is killing me. So that's just where I've been like trying to stay at. Tanya, can you please stop? Yeah, my sister said that she would have already lost her shit. She's like, literally, you're the strongest person I know. Like, I'm just like, I mean, what can I do except for keep my strength and just try to push through it? Thank you, Stephanie. He's a little foodie. He is. He's definitely gotten pickier, that's for sure. Thank you, Barbara. No, I don't feel bad telling people fuck you because that's how I feel. How come it's okay for people on the internet to literally degrade, belittle me as a wheelchair user, as a woman, as a mother, as a girlfriend, as a friend, as a sister, as a daughter? Thank you, Christine, for joining supporters. Catch up, girl. Catch up. But I can't tell him a simple fuck you. I'm the bad guy for that. But okay. I'm the bad guy. Like, alrighty. These people can literally tell me, like, I hope your kid dies. And this is karma for you being such a bitch. This is what you get. But I can't tell him a simple fuck you. Okay. Sure, baby girl. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Thank you, Anna, for your stars, babe. They are stupid, for sure. All because I have a platform. It's okay for people to literally hope and wish those kind of things upon me and my child. That's just mind-baffling. And when I treat them back the way that they treat me, I'm the bad guy. It's just never ceases to amaze me. My fries! Oh no! Alright, you are getting blocked. I can't handle you anymore. Those comments are weird. Ah! No! Oh yeah, right, Titch. It's all the keyboard warriors. It's comical to watch it, but that's the internet. They do, Penny. They do. Thank you, Judith. Hi, Deb. Yeah, it's a little green badge. That's supporters. Everyone that has a green badge is a supporter, unless they didn't show theirs. There's my little burger. I try to block them, but they make multiple profiles, girl. So at some point you just give up on blocking them because they just keep coming back and back and back. Yes, Jamie, you're still going to be on this page, but yes, you'll see all the supporters videos. Hi, Danielle. I made way too many French fries. I am not going to eat all of these. Definitely not going to eat all that. Right, Tiffany. No one did, apparently. They think I'm just such a horrible human being, but they're angels. It's funny. I don't think this one's open. Congratulations on your inducement. Wishing you all the best. Inducement scares the shit out of me. Oh, right, Don. They don't even know. I know I am gonna do me and what I think, regardless of what anyone says. I also got myself mini Sprites. Oh, really, Deb? Brittany's got her eye appointment today, too. I'm gonna keep this little lettuce for when I make the other burger and warm it up. You're locked out of your account. Who are you? Hello? What'd you do? Why'd you get locked out? I like mayo with my fries, too. Okay, Carmela. Can somebody let me know how long I've been on here? Like the time frame. I can't click it right now. Yes, Jamie, and welcome, my love. Oh my gosh, Jenny. Hugs, babe. No, it can't. That's literally my biggest fear with this pregnancy, because they did say that was an option, that I would be giving birth to him possibly being a stillborn. So I'm just like, thank you, Jamie, for your stars. Dang, 50 minutes? Holy guacamole. I thought it would be like 30, 45 tops. Good thing I'm almost done with my food. Holy man. Holy mans. I think I'm gonna go to the new apartment today and just get a few more things over there. And I'm the only one eating that tomato, so mind your fucking business. I can suck anything I want. I do think positive, but obviously I'm human, and fear does play a big role in how you think. So there are going to be days where positivity is going to be hard. Look at that burger. Yummy. Let me wipe that off, that's dripping. Oh, I mean, I didn't put salt on my fries. No, we went back home with Mama Helena to Ohio, and she stayed. Me and Josh returned. Me too, Mary Jo. But all right, y'all. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna jump off here and eat and relax. Oh, I gotta take my prenatals. And supporters, I will be back on today with you guys. If you haven't caught on the supporter live today, go and do so. Sometimes I hate when that happens. Are you supposed to take one of these bad boys a day? Thank you, Mimi. Oops. But all right, I appreciate all of you guys, and I will see you guys later. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Bye.